Hello, Algebra Prep students. Mrs. Kim here. Are we ready to do some practice on inequality review? So today's notes, or our notes for the week, are we're going to do a few problems just to make sure we remember all those rules with regarding to using inequalities in math. So first thing I want to review here, number one, is if, let's just say we had x is greater than or equal to 4. Right, so here's our inequality. X is greater than or equal to 4. So we can graph this, right? If I draw a number line, 0's in the middle. I'm going to put the 4 on the number line. Remember, this is a closed circle because there is an equal to sign here, right? That equal to sign right there shows that it is a closed circle. So make sure it's nice and clear that it's closed. I apologize if my writing gets a little weird. My iPencil stopped working, so I'm using a stylus. So it's a little bit harder on my iPad, but hopefully bear with me. So it is a closed circle. This says x is greater than, right? So this is pointing in that direction. It's greater than, so that means we are shading this way. So our inequality is shaded to the right. If we were going to write a solution, so if we were going to write a solution set, possible solutions, remember any possible solution is a number that makes it true. 4 would work because it's closed in circle, and then 5 would work. Uh-oh, what happened? 5 would work, 10 would work, 100 would work, right? Any of those numbers would be solutions to this inequality. Now, let's look at number 2 here. So number 2, what if I give you this one? What if I gave you -2 is greater than x, right? Now, if you remember, I told you if I'm going to graph this, I need to put the variable first or I will graph it backwards. So I'm going to rewrite this as x is less than -2. These mean the same thing. -2 is greater than x is the same as x is less than -2. So if we go to graph it now, here's my number line, 0 in the middle. I have -2 here on the left. This one has no equal to sign, so it is going to be an open circle at -2. And this one, x is less than, right? That's pointing that direction because I put the x first, means we're shading this direction. I'm going to abbreviate solution set as SS. Right, so my solution set for these guys, any possible solution, has to be anything that's in that shaded blue region. So it could be -3, let's make it look like a negative, -3, -4, -22, right? Anything like that would work for that solution set. Now we also, let's move this up a little bit. We also solved equations from time to time and then had to graph. So let's do number 3 here. So number 3, I have 4x is less than -12, right? So now we need to get x on one side, the numbers on the other, just like we're solving an equation before we can graph and talk about its solutions. So I'm going to draw my wall down the equal sign. To get x by itself, the opposite of 4 times, right? That's a times there. X is divide by. So we're going to divide both sides by 4. And that gives me x is less than -3. So once you have the variable by itself, we are done solving. So I have a -3 here. Again, this has no equal to sign, so it is an open circle. And it is shading, x is less than, so it's shading just like our number 2. Right? So then my solution sets, possible solutions, SS. I could have -4, I could have -8.3, I could have -10. That does not look like a negative. Let's make it look like a negative. There we go. Anything you want to that is less than -3. All right, let's do one last problem together for our notes. All right, number 4 here. All right, so we have -2x is -4 is less than or equal to 10. So here is my inequality. It's a two-step inequality this time, so this time we have to do a little bit more work. So first thing we want to do is we need to get rid of that -4 by adding it to both sides. So we need to get the variable term by itself first. So -2x comes down, the less than or equal to comes down, the 14 comes down. Now we're going to get x by itself by dividing both sides by -2. Remember, this is the key thing that we often forget when we divide by, right? When we divide by a negative number or we multiply by a negative number, we need to take the inequality and we need to flip it around. So this is x is greater than -7. This is different. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me shift this here. This is different than number 2 up here. If we go back up here and look at number 2 again, right? Number 2 right here. This x was on the right side. We flipped the whole inequality. We rewrote the whole inequality with the x on the left. That is different than what we did down here, where we flipped the inequality, right? We flipped this inequality down here at the bottom because we divided by a negative number. So now, once we have that done, we can graph this. So I have 0 in the middle. This is a -7. This one has a equal to sign, so it's a nice closed circle. And this is shading, its x is greater than, so we're shading there to the right. So if I look at my solution set, possible solutions or solution set for this, you could have -7, we could have 0, we could have 8, we could have lots of numbers. You get to choose. You're going to be doing some CK12 this week, and in the CK12, they're going to give you some options to choose, so you'll be able to just make sure you're picking the ones that make the most sense, that make the inequality true. Remember, any numbers that make the inequality true are solutions to the inequality. So you're going to have so you have 2 CK12 assignments to do, practicing these inequalities. Remember, once you get your 10 correct, you must hit the turn in button or the submit button in order to get credit. It should automatically populate into Canvas. So if you think you've done it and you hit submit and it doesn't populate, then open it back up and try hitting submit again. Once you get your 10 correct, you can submit. You don't need to keep practicing. You can keep practicing. Or if it took you a while to get to 10 and you want to keep practicing, feel free to practice as much as you like. All right. Thank you. We'll talk to you guys on, we'll see you on Wednesday in our live session. Bye.